Well. This is why I got to go live more, y'all, because this live button is literally right in my face. And I had to call Jackie to see what the hell was going on. Why the hell was I not able to get on and talk to y'all? And I have my phone on. Good afternoon, y'all. Good afternoon. I hope everyone is having a marvelous day. I know it's been a lot going on. Today is Tuesday, Wednesday, October the 8th, 2025. And here we are, almost 5 years later, knee deep into the Mo 3 drama. When I say drama, I mean the lies, the pointing of the fingers, the why this, why that. Oh, I am so tired of it, y'all. I just cannot wait till this trial. These trials are over with. I cannot wait to tell y'all everything that I know. It's some stuff that I know, some stuff I have in my phone that I would love to share with y'all, but I'm not. Due to the point people like to get stuff and twist it around and all that. So I'm not going to share that. You got to learn how to just sometimes just sit back and just let people talk. So I don't mind the chitter chatter, as Big Baby say. I don't care about anything. I know that God sits high and he looks low. And my title says it all. The devil is a liar. Y'all, we be at spiritual warfare for a lot. And I don't like talking on spirituality, and I don't like talking about politics. Those are things that we are taught growing up to not discuss, because people normally get into big arguments, fights, and divisions, and you lose friendships and stuff over stuff that does not matter. But when it comes to spiritual warfare, I'm going to say this: if you don't have a relationship with your heavenly Father, that don't mean you have to be at church. That don't mean nothing. If you don't have a relationship with God, it's easy for demons to attach themselves to you. I believe that we are around a lot of demons, not only in our real life, but on this app. There's a lot of people that believe in praying to their ancestors. No, I'm going to leave my ancestors alone, because they're resting right now. They're not in heaven. They're not in hell. They're waiting to be caught up with Jesus, caught up to be with God, like the rest of us are. We're just alive right now. So I don't believe in my grandparents passed away. I don't believe they're in heaven right now. I believe they're resting. I believe their soul is alive and it's amongst us, but I don't believe that they're in heaven. I know they're not. I'm gonna go there. Like, share, subscribe, hit the like button, y'all. Let's start here. And y'all know I don't like doing rebuttals. Y'all know I don't like doing the back and forth people, but I'm gonna say this. Lady, please stop. You don't know nothing about me. Everything you said was wrong. Yeah, stop clout chasing. Don't let people bring you here that does not mean you any good. They just want notoriety for what they got going on. You were just being used again. And I'm gonna just say that. Demons are real. We all have demons in our family. Some people are demons. We got to understand demonic. When people are demonic, how they act. The things that normal people wouldn't do, the things that we see some of these people do on this app. Let's just be real. Normal people wouldn't do the shit that some of these people do on this app, like to harass, stalk, and all that stuff. You got to have some form of demon on you. You're demonic. You need to go get baptized. So I don't know. But I just thank God that I don't let stuff bother me. And I have always been like this. I've been very outspoken ever since I was growing up. I've always been an outspoken person. And my mom will get on here and tell you right now, if I don't like it, I'm going to tell you I don't like it. I'm going to tell you why I don't like it. I'm going to tell you exactly how I feel. And I'm going to keep it moving on. But when it comes to people on the app, You can think about whatever you want to think. You can say however you want to say it. But guess what? I'm not going to come and try to argue you down about me. I'm not going to try to convince nobody that don't like me about me, because that person still going to feel the way they feel about me, regardless of what I say. That's why I do not never try to clear up anything negative that is said about me or mine again. I used to do that. I don't know if y'all see the change, but I'm not no longer care about what people on this app think about me, because none of y'all are paying my bills. What people think about me don't make me no mind. It don't do nothing for me. It's not making me sad. I'm not talking to my therapist about you. I'm not. If it's that bad, I will not be here. If you let something drive you crazy that you can log off of, that's your problem. Something's wrong with you. I will not never let anything like this drive me crazy, because I was on YouTube before Mo 3 Sectors. I was on here doing other things, watching other real content creators that who actually content on different things daily. I've been on YouTube since it was a YouTube. I've been on YouTube since it was what's that dude name? They used to do all those funny videos. Cheese on Chucky, Chucky on Cheese. That dude, I can't remember their names, but they were some comedians. I've been watching this stuff since I've been watching YouTube for a very long time. I've been on YouTube. So it has nothing to do with this sector at all. I'm just here. How y'all doing? Hey, Miss Star. For our struggle is not against flesh and blood, but against the rulers, against the authorities, against the cosmetic powers of this present darkness, against the spiritual forces. Y'all got to understand that dark means darkness is dark. Darkness means evil. Light is love. My pastor preached this one time, long time ago, about darkness and light. So a lot of these people walk around in darkness every day, even though it's light outside, even though the sun is shining bright. They are dark. They just like confusion. They just got something on them. Y'all got to understand, when you get all these readings and you open up these portals, this stuff, to me, this stuff is real. Y'all got to learn to leave this stuff alone. Don't be worried about what's going on in the future, what's going on when somebody died that you love. I ain't never went to no side. Okay, can you tell me what's going on? How my grandmama doing? How you think she doing? How you think my uncle doing? How you think my little cousin doing? Like, come on, man. They're resting. They doing better than us. They ain't got no bills. They ain't got this bullshit on YouTube. They are fine. Why go get somebody that hurts you out of, do you have somebody that brown, little, short, anything? You'll be like, yeah, that's my aunt. No. People say anything, and y'all go for anything. Some of y'all go for anything. I'm not gonna knock the spiritual world, because there's some people that actually are good. I have a gifted daughter. I do. She's gifted. She do her thing. She said she was gifted. I accepted her being gifted, but she's not going around here reading and making false accusation on people for her benefit, or just because they mad. That's why you draw the line. That's where you get the evens at. There's prophets that do this. That's in the church. Prophets, there's evangelists that can tell you stuff. This is it's in the Bible. It's in the Bible, but what we don't need to do is go and seek out these people, because we need to figure out what's going on. We don't need to do that. We need to pray and get our answers from our Heavenly Father. That's why you're supposed to have a relationship with God. And you're right, Miss Star, the deceased is doing way better than we are. We the one up here struggling. We don't want to pick our bills to pay. We the one wondering how we gonna make bills stuff meet, ends meet. So they're doing way better than us. I never went and asked anybody how any of my grandparents was doing. My uncle, I had a favorite uncle that passed away. I have never, ever worried or even cared to know how they're doing, because I know they're doing fine. I know that. I started to call my stepfather, who is a bishop, And I started to ask him, I was going to ask him on live, are demons real? And how do you cast out demons? But I decided not to. And I probably do a pre-recorded with my stepfather talking. He's a bishop. I love him to death. Him and my mom was married for a long time. I call him daddy also. I have a relationship with him. He has his own church. I don't attend his church, because that's just because somebody has a church and they're close to you don't mean that you're supposed to pick up where you're at and move to church. I believe in it. I believe God has me where he wants me to be. That's where I'm being used at. But my stepfather is a bishop. My little sister is an evangelist. I wouldn't even bring my little sister on here, but I'm not. But just to know is, we all know demons are real, y'all. Good morning, Firecracker. Good morning, Mad Dog. Good morning, Miss Star Brandy. Good morning. You know what, Brandy? Girl, you got to be lying to me. First of all, I ain't don't do no such thing. That's it. I don't even know why that girl did that. It just really pissed me off, y'all. That really, really disturbed my soul for her to call my other aunt with that bullshit. But she wrong as hell for that. I don't understand. Like I said, demons do whatever they want to do. Yeah, they do whatever they want to do. But I want to tell people this. Y'all might not go to church. A lot of people don't go to church, especially this is not even a real spiritual live. But this might help somebody that left church. A lot of people leave church because they look at the people that's in the building and say, oh, she doing this. Oh, he doing that. I might as well be out in the word. That's not how it go, because the church is the hospital for the sick folks. Do not ever not want to have a relationship or get knowledge about God because of what you see somebody else do. Everybody's not going to be an example, because we're still sinful. We're still living. We're never going to be white as snow. Never. We want to, but we're never going to be white as snow. So I just want to say that, y'all, I don't look at all that stuff. Yep, that's right. That is right. And that's why I don't understand. Even when somebody cross over, like when somebody pass away, I heard another psychic say on YouTube that there's no way that that person have a connection with that person that just passed. That's just bull crap. But I don't know. I'm not a psychic. I'm not out here trying to talk to people that's passed over, because I don't want to talk to anybody on the other side. I don't have dreams of my grandfather. Like when I'm having probably had a tough time or I'm going through some tough stuff, I have visions. I have a dream of my grandfather, my mom's dad, that I was close to. I'm close to all my grandparents. But he would always stay on my ass about different stuff. And he'll just come to my dreams, and then I know that I'm heading in the right direction. He don't even have to say nothing in my dreams. He's just there. And I know that he's watching over me. So it makes me smile, and I can keep on going, because I miss those relationships with my grandparents. Even my grandmother passed away at 111 years old. My grandmother was ready to go. My grandmother was pleading for God to come get her. She's 111 years old. She was ready to go. So when my grandmother passed, it was sad. Y'all, it was sad. It's like you could not even cry. She lived 111 years. She was ready. She was a deaconess. She was a mother of a church. She was a prayer warrior. This lady was ready to go. My granny was ready to go. And it's just like, you just smile because you be thinking like, damn, Big Mama was ready to go. You just can't help but be happy for her. Because that's what she was happy to go. So I don't look at, like when stuff like that happens in our families. Exactly, Brandy. Exactly. We have to just sit back and let go of our people that we love. And stop consulting with people that are actually talking to demons. Them same demons they're talking to may be living on top of your head. Have you seen that movie? I forgot what movie it was, but everywhere this person was, it was like a dark figure sitting on their shoulders. Like it was like, and it had little wings on it. It just looked creepy. That's exactly what's going on with some of these people. You have a dark spirit on you. You need to go somewhere and get that off of you. I remember this girl, I know, sister went to this church and she was telling the people at the church, she just started speaking crazy, like I don't know what kind of language, but they prayed that demon out of her. Like it was serious, like for real. I know this person in real life, knew her in real life. She's passed on, but they prayed that demon out of her. I don't want no demons on me. I don't want no demons bothering me. I don't want no demons nowhere near me. Like these people are demonic. It's some demonic dark souls on this app. Hey, Miss Mama Kim. It's some dark demonic souls on this app. Y'all got to stop doing devil work. Y'all do devilment, as my grandma used to say, devilment. Y'all do devilment too much for me. Like, so for real, like, y'all can do what y'all want to do, say what y'all want to say. I'm not going to respond to none of that negativity because I am love. I'm loved, and I am love. I'm not finna go back and forth with nobody on this app that I'm not going to see in person. That's just on here as a demon and doing the demon devil work. Y'all devilish. Y'all do devilish stuff. I click out so many lives now. It's unreal. I click off. But I don't want to hear none of this stuff. I'm just tired of it. It's entertaining to y'all. What entertains me is Tubi, HBO Max, Peacock, Netflix, Stars. That's where I get my entertainment from. Not from no real people going after other real people they don't know. That's not entertaining to me. It would be more entertainment if y'all met up and did that same rah-rah in person. It would be very entertaining. Very entertainment. I go where I go now. I don't unsubscribe to so many people, and it's gonna stay like that. I don't have nothing against those content creators. It's just you're not fitting for me anymore. It's just always y'all not elevating. If I see you elevating as a content creator, I'm gonna follow you, see what you got going on. Other than all that bottom feeder stuff that people got going on now, I don't want to be a part of it. I don't. Hey, Lack. Hey, Lack. It's just like, why am I even here? People ask this all the time. Why they mama here? I was here before she was here. I was here before that person that was brought into my family was here. Let's get that straight. I was here. I already here. Keep explaining how I got here. Polar, the war in the city was doing, all the wars. I was, like I said, on YouTube, came across it one day, and I would look at it all the time because, once it's in your algorithm, it's going to pop up. So I would watch it. So I was already here. Before it was a sector, I was here. Before the ratchet and the stove, I was already here. So I'm going to be here until I'm not here anymore. And I would choose when I'm not here anymore. I would choose when I'm not here anymore. What goes on, what my daughter do, what she talk about, I can't control her. I have tried to control her, just like I tried to control what Big Baby do, just like I tried to control what Captain was saying and doing. I cannot control grown people, not even my grown-ass child. She's grown. She pay her own bills. I can guide her. I can give her I can tell her what I think. I can tell him what I think, what I thought. I can tell Big Baby what I think. They're going to do what they want to do. I tell them all the time. All the time, even China. Let them talk, China. Do not talk to them. Let it go. Just let it go. They'll leave you alone. Y'all just leave them alone. Let them go away. Like they're pissed. They're worrisome. Don't nobody listen to me though. So, T from Dallas, North Dallas, Elm Thicket, not going to respond to you. I will only respond to you face to face. That's it. Face to face. I don't like a lot of stuff said, but I'm not finna get on a chat and troll you. I'm not finna talk about your looks. I'm not doing none of that dumb childish stuff. I'm not doing none of that childish stuff. I'm not. I'm grown. It's a lot of space and opportunity out here, baby. I'm not doing none of that childish stuff. I'm 52 years old. I got good 3 to 5 minutes fighting me. I promise you I do. Promise you I do. Cardio out this world, baby. I'm talking about some Billy Blaines around here. I'm talking about some knee to the chest type stuff. All that. I got it. Don't never threaten me with a good time. I promise you I'm that one. I can get my mom on the phone right now and she'll tell you I'm semi-crazy. I just don't be talking. I know how far I will go with you in person. So that's why I ask people just to leave me the hell alone, because I be on that type of time. I don't want to crash out, but the hell, if you make me mad enough, I might just crash out and just like, damn, I did that. Why did I do that? Damn, that was dumb. I'm too old for this. Yeah, I'm sitting over here. I'm sitting up here with this hot Mr. Grinch suit on, y'all, because it be cold in my house. And I'll be, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna show y'all what I got on. I'll be cold. So I'm up in here like this, cold as hell. But yeah, did I drop the, hold on, y'all, because I know I dropped the link. Y'all bear with me, because I had dropped it earlier. Copy. I know how to work it a little bit, y'all, without Jackie and Big Baby help. Wait a minute, y'all. I didn't mean to do that. Y'all, this help sign in my way, so I can't oh, there it go. Did it press the I'm trying to post the whatchamacallit, y'all. Copy. Y'all hear me? Oh, y'all don't know what I did. Wait a minute. I almost like the end of my live stream. All right, they're gonna stream your app. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all. I just want to say this. They said that lady said my son was what she say about my son? I didn't show him no attention. Do y'all not know my son is the baby? He's spoiled as hell, and he's the spoilest. My son is so freaking small. All my kids are my babies. I'm very close with all of my children, all 5 of them. Talk to them every fucking day. I am a real, true mama bear. I'm a true mama bear. Can't y'all tell? I had to laugh so hard, y'all. Like, what? I don't know what this is. Oh, no. I need that panel. Y'all, hey, Jelly. Janice, hello. Y'all, I am a true mama bear. Like, my kids can call and ask me, Mama, can you cook me such and such? And I'll tell them no, and I'll turn around and cook it. I'm just like that. I'm not money hungry. She said I was money hungry. If I was money hungry, I would still be with my ex-fiance that I knew that we were going to work out. People that's money hungry stay with people regardless to how they feel about them. Yeah, because they got money or whatever, you're going to stick by their side regardless of whatever going on. You're going to be with that person. I'm not like that, baby. I work every day. I work hard. Matter of fact, I got 2 jobs. And I'm going to start cooking for my side job. I want 3 streams of income. And I might add a fourth one on, So no. But as I was saying, y'all, we have to really protect ourselves from this darkness that's going around on this internet. We really do. People think it's funny. I don't think it's funny. I think it's sad because I believe in demons. I believe in angels. I believe that demons can attach themselves to you. So that's why I don't think it's funny. Because who wants a demon on them, running off everybody? You can't keep no man because the demon is running them off. You can't look in a mirror at yourself because the demon is there. You. I think you know. I think you know when you possessed by a demon. I think they know. But if you are, I think you need to get some help. Firecracker, I was told about it. I just laid it. Don't, I don't, get into all that, that rigmarole. My grandmama said that rigmarole. Like, lady, don't ever try to read. Don't do that. Cause then I gotta now I got to call my daddy for real and have him to pray. Call this big Lack. Now how do I get him on add to stage? Lack!
What's up, Mama T? What's going on, man?
Chilling.
Like
Chilling.
your jammy jams. I like your jammy jams.
You like him?
Yeah, that shit look comfortable as a motherfucker,
It's hot as hell though. But this is what most of these people are. They the Grinch on here. The Grinch that stole YouTube.
bro.
No, but I'm gonna call my daddy later on, have him to pray prayer. Because I don't want no demons even mentioning me on my kids. I don't like that shit at all. I don't like it at all. I don't know how y'all feel about demons, but I don't like them.
That's what I was telling my mama earlier. I said, man, people think they be like, if you entertain that, then it open up doors to other shit, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying, okay, yeah, if you entertain it, open your mind up to other shit. Then if that scare you, then you're gonna be looking at everything to scare you. You know what I'm saying? That shit, and all that spiritual shit. Now I believe in God. Don't get me
Hey,
wrong. I
Bill.
believe in a higher power.
Yeah.
That's far as it go with me. I don't get into religion or none of that other stuff. So when I'm sitting here listening to this Quita Petita lady, and I'm watching the people that she moving with this shit, I'm like, man, people is fucked up. Maybe it's just me that feel like I feel and I don't fuck with the shit. But I'm noticing how many people actually fuck with that shit. That shit is crazy.
It's crazy and it's scary.
Yeah,
It's
that shit
scary that
crazy.
people believe in that type of stuff. It's not. It's okay, but then it's not okay, especially when people use it for evilness. That's the problem I have with it. It's like I'm just gonna say whatever. Like somebody just asked me, was that my auntie that she said had a gun in heaven twerking? We're like, what kind of shit is that? Lack
That's what I was gonna ask you. What did she say about your son?
that he was I neglected him. Like I didn't
What the fuck?
I neglected my only son. I went through
I,
four daughters to get to him. Are you fucking crazy?
what does that come from? Neglect? Why? Cause he locked up? What she
No,
saying?
she
Cause
just
he
talking in
locked up,
general,
you
like he felt alone or some bull crap. Like, man, when I
do
tell him
they
this he gonna laugh so damn
see?
hard. My son is very spoiled, like, very spoiled.
Yeah, and that's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like people take somebody's, one of they, something that somebody going through, and they try to turn it into their own whatever fuckery they got going on in their mind. You know what I'm saying? You can raise these kids right as a motherfucker, give them everything that they need, all that shit. That don't mean that's the direction that they gonna take in life. Cause I
Hell
feel like
no.
most of these kids be influenced by their peers. It don't matter how you raise them. So shit, man. Well, I mean, she just sound like another one of these old stupid motherfuckers on here to me. I'm dragging the bitch today. I ain't gonna even lie. I'm
Well, you
dragging
know
the fuck
what?
out
You
that
know
bitch
what?
today.
I didn't appreciate none of that calling my aunt after my aunt just passed and and her and my auntie that passed was close. That was very distasteful, like very distasteful to do to
So
her.
you talking about when she said you talking about the aunt that she said had the pistol under the couch?
And she didn't have on a gun.
Hey, listen,
Crazy.
say she embarrassed the fuck out of 88 with that shit. You hear me? Well, 88 embarrassed herself by entertaining this shit. Okay, yeah, I see your auntie. She say she got the pistol under the couch. She wanted me to let you know that. 88 go to wild. Crowd goes wild. Let me call my auntie. Hold on, stay right there. Auntie, she say, auntie on the thing. We got her in the afterlife. She say she got the pistol under the couch. And then here come the lady say, well, she ain't got no pistol. She ain't never been around no guns.
At all. That's sad, like that's sad. Like damn.
Oh shit. Well, I say, well, I was embarrassed for 88 for the first time ever on this internet, man. Excuse me. Oh my man, shit.
Well, she you said you dragging her today?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not dragging it because I don't know her, but I just don't believe in all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I be looking at that shit like, man, these folks on here playing on these people time, man. You know what I'm saying? I call her Quita Petita Scamarita, man.
Oh, she gonna be on your ass.
I don't care. She can't do that to me. I don't give a fuck about her. I don't believe nothing she say. I don't. You ain't opening up no portals in my motherfucking mind. Fuck you, bitch. I talk about every mole on your motherfucking face, bitch. I
Yeah,
point the bitches out. Shit.
it's just sad that people just actually flock to her. You and I understand because some people want to believe. If you believe in something, uh, if you make yourself believe into something, you're gonna believe in it. That's just how it is. That's how the human mind works. But me personally, you got to be smart. Smart. Now, if I walk into a room and a lady says, "You have four daughters and one son," I'm like, "Damn, how you know?" You know what I'm saying? And I ain't never met you. Now I'm gonna believe you got the power. You got that God gave you a gift for that. You tell me
Mm.
run down my whole life, say my mama, my daddy name, and you ain't never
But
met me in
see,
your life.
that's what
I'm,
I'm saying. I
you know,
remember before I even came to the Mo 3 sector, I remember the interview with her and Jackie and your daughters. I'm pretty sure she got that out of them then. You know what I'm saying? Just asking questions. But that's what I was saying. You will go to these motherfuckers' pages and you'll see, the people they interact with. You will listen to some of the stuff they say. You will see some of they when they tell their stories. And I think she do her research on people before she try them with that bullshit.
everybody say that. I don't know. I don't watch her. I've actually blocked her from every social media platform there is. I didn't want her having no access to me because I don't like her energy. Even when Sean G was out and she was on his panel, she actually apologized to me. And if anybody had access to that page, they would hear her apologize because of what she had done. And I really, I forgive people, but I'll never forget and I'll never fuck with you again. I go by the 3 F's. Forgive,
Yeah,
forget, and I won't fuck with you again. That's my motto.
yeah, I like that. I like that
Because
shit.
when you give when you give them a chance again, all they gonna do is do it again, Black. I just don't trust that. If you mess me over one time and I forgive you, you're gonna come back and you're gonna do it again.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we all get to that, saying giving people second chances and shit. If you know a person is around you for what you can do for them, and then you really fuck with them because they might have been there when you ain't have much or whatever. But soon as you get something going, they feel like you owe them something or shit like
Yeah.
that. And
I done
then
had
you
family
you
members
cut
like
them
that on my
off.
mama's side. I done stopped talking to for different reasons, and they know why. And they know they try to get back in my good graces because they miss what my good food I cook. They miss me invite them over Thanksgiving to eat all my good dressing and all my good turkey, juicy turkey. They miss that. But me,
Yeah,
I forgive you, but I cannot let you back in my circle no more, boo. You messed it up.
yeah, right. Don't lie, I had a couple partners I had to cut off for that shit, man. And
And
you know
it
what I'm
hurt.
saying?
It hurts. It hurts to
It
do that.
hurts you. And it still do, because you always gonna think about them. You know what I'm saying? And if you
Yeah.
really come into some shit, You ain't gotta fuck with them, but you'll go back and you will look out for them to make sure they all right. I just love you from a distance type.
I
You
ain't
know what I'm
doing shit.
saying?
I don't want to be. Them family members can't say shit to me. Like I
Yeah, I
had a
feel that.
cousin kickback. I had a cousin kickback. What was that? June when I had my cousin kickback. Remember, y'all, I went live. I had my cousin kickback. I invited all my cousins. These are my first cousin, my second cousin, they grandkids. It was like 4 generations there. I invited people that I actually don't talk to no more. They came,
Yeah.
but I didn't talk to them because it's just my family know how I am. They already know Tamla crazy. She she just like that cut and dry. I love you, cuz. Mm-hmm. That's what you said when you stabbed me in the back.
See, they tend to forget all that, and they think you forgot type of shit because they run through life just doing bullshit and don't even be remembering who they done offended. And then
Yeah,
a lot of people will just cut you off without even saying, giving you a reason. You know what I'm saying? And then
yeah.
they'll try to make it seem like you the one that's tripping, but
And
fuck them people.
my mama say, you have to really forgive people and you have to love everybody. That's what my mama tell me. You got to love everybody. My grandmother was very big on loving everybody. Love ye one another. I don't care. You got to love them. You got to love them. You got to love them. And I really believe that's why my grandmother lived 111 years. My grandmother just really preached that our entire life to love ye one another. I can love my family members at a distance, and I will never, ever, 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 ever have to speak to them again. I promise you that.
Right. Yeah.
Once you
I mean,
betray
shit,
me,
that's the peace though
I
that
can't
she
come back
created.
from that. Once you betray me, that betrayal hit different.
Yeah. But
That
that's
hit
her
different.
creating peace for herself. That's why she lives so long because she not letting nobody stress her out. She
Exactly.
trusts people for being who they is, good or bad. You know, shit, I love you from a distance. I think there's a lot of that's what she's saying. And for the most part, shit, you can love them, just love me personally and shit. Nigga, I'd shoot my brother in the face if he crossed me. Your blood don't make you no closer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So shit, that's just where I be with it. I don't feel like people have to even let people live rent free in their minds. Dog. That's the worst thing you can do.
I would never wake up. I would never go to sleep and wake up with the same person on my mind. That's crazy. Not unless you my man and you putting it on me. A female ain't got a chance. I don't people I get into it with or I had confrontations with, I don't think about them at all. You don't exist
Right.
in my world. And
No, they
some people just don't they don't know how to separate. You that person that they fixated on is constantly on their mind day in and day out. And that's sad for them. That's
But they
sad.
gotta get that. They gotta get that shit out their system. You know what I'm saying? Because you too timid. You know what I'm saying? You too scared to say how you really feel. And that's when motherfuckers start living rent free in your mind and shit and on your heart. Cause you ain't got it out yet. You ain't told them how you feel. I'm talking about uncut, uncensored. Give it to a motherfucker straight. Don't give a fuck how you take it, dog. This what it is. And I think people need to be more vocal about what I'm saying? Stop fooling yourself when people play with you, man. 9 times out of 10, if you feel like somebody playing with you, they is. Unless there's something going on with you mentally and you just a paranoid schizophrenic or some shit. But
Well,
come
it's a
on,
lot
man,
of
what we
those on
talking
here.
about?
It's a lot of personality disorder and a lot of schizos on this app.
Yeah,
It is.
good
And
talk.
they haven't some of them ain't been diagnosed yet. They just walking around causing havoc on this app.
And that's their way of venting, taking it out on other people instead of addressing their own shit, right? Type
Yep.
shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep.
But yeah, man, I ain't gonna just drag the lady. I really want to get some opinions from people on how they feel about these type of people that claim to be so spiritually connected and shit like that. Like, I really want to
I
see
want to
how
know
many
too.
people. Yeah, I want to see how many people really believe in that shit.
How many of y'all in the chat that can come up here and say that y'all had a reading from somebody and it was accurate? I'm gonna tell y'all back in the day, I had a reading. It's like when me and my ex-husband was going through Jack and them daddy. And when they first started those, you can call this number and you can speak to a psychic. I called this lady and she told me that me and my ex-husband would not be together. True enough, we was going through something. We was going through some tough times. We will not be together. I would have to move to another state because he was not going to take it well that we're not together. So I probably would have to move to another state and start over. She also said there is a dude around me with some light brown eyes that will try to date me. And the only dude I knew with some light brown eyes is like somebody I'm really close to, like one of my friends, a male friend of mine. Let me tell y'all. Now, my ex-husband was acting crazy. When we got divorced, I did not have to leave the state. I was not going to leave the state. And then me and my friend, we did not get together. I don't even like him like that. So I knew that was not going to happen. But, so nothing a
Now T
psychic has ever
Tubbers,
told
I
me
heard you
came to it.
say,
Huh?
that you used to crack your husband across the head for no reason. I did hear you say that.
Wait a minute. I ain't just crack him upside the head for no reason. When we was teenagers, I started dating him on 17. We would get
I
into an
said, God
argument.
damn.
We would get into an argument and he'd be driving. I just jump in the back seat and just start hitting him from the back seat. But I was a
See,
teenager.
I never
I
forgot that
thought
shit.
bing, 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 bing that head. You hear me?
I never forgot that shit. I said, God damn.
I'm talking about
Oh
straight
shit.
hitting him in his face hard than a mud from the back seat. He couldn't do nothing.
Hell
He
no.
got so bad, like my mom said, put a protection order on her crazy ass.
God damn,
Yeah,
boy.
I used to fight.
You
I used to fight all the time.
shit. Yeah, boy, that shit stuck out. I said, oh no, T Top says, hell, she pulled up with that motherfucking bat. She was finna go to work with that bitch. They thought it was a game.
But I
Yeah,
actually, when I pulled up with the bat, I was not coming there to harm nobody. I wasn't coming there to hit them because I would just instantly get out the car and start swinging at them. I came there actually to get my daughters. That's why I came. I got a phone call. I was asleep that they was on their way to fight 3 girls, and it was 2 of them. Like, oh hell no! And I had Jackie location. I have all my daughters' location on my phone, y'all. So don't think Kate Jackie, hey, mom, we here. No, I have their locations on my phone.
yeah, that's how I am. I got my kids on my shit
Yeah.
too.
So I know exactly where to go. I was just looking at my phone as they drove. I was just looking and I was listening to the live. I didn't call and try to stop them because I already know she wasn't going to answer the phone. So I just popped up. I wasn't going to hit nobody. Because I actually would just got out of there and started hitting them. I'm not going to catch no aggravated assault case. No, hell no. That's an aggravated charge. Anytime you use a weapon in Dallas, Texas, that's a $25,000 bond.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, you more mature minded now, but
Yeah, yeah.
but
Now, if you
yeah.
called me 10 years ago, they would have called
Man,
42-year-old T. Yeah. Everybody got hit. My daughters probably got hit. I wouldn't give them damn. Better at up.
shit,
Firecracker
that's how
says she
it
Baptist.
go.
She don't believe in no speaking to no psychics.
Believe in that shit. I let Woo ass. We was on somebody panel one day, and Woo was talking about money and shit like that, and she tried to read me. You know what I'm saying? I gave her my birthday. Well, really just gave her my sign. And then you know what I'm saying all that shit be to me. I can go look at the Scorpio fucking. I can Google Aries on Google and hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? I never do a shit, but I don't get into that shit. I'm not letting that shit cloud my motherfucking mind. But all that spiritual ass shit, that should be pissing me off when people try to force it on you too. Like, get the fuck up. Get away from me, dog. You better give a damn about that shit.
Oh, y'all, I got breaking news, y'all. What they call it? Premiere. They called Derrick Rose, y'all. They finally called him
They did.
in Atlanta.
I had somebody, man, motherfucker tricked me one time, said they had caught him in Dallas one time. I'm on this bitch talking about it and shit. Whole time it wasn't even his ass.
Dang, he
They
was
caught
gone
his
for a
ass.
long time. From May the 16th to 10th to now, he really had his way.
Yeah, they must have turned it up on him because he been out down there a year, ain't he?
Oh no, since May the 18th,
Since,
May 16th.
since saying like that nigga been out forever now. Thought they wasn't gonna never catch him.
They say they have a building currently surrounded in Southwest Atlanta where Groves is possibly hiding. Man, I think
Shit.
he had help. How he get that far?
Let me see, Derrick Grove.
Hey,
You
Erica
know,
Kelly. Hey, y'all is speaking. I'm reading my thing. Oh
so
no.
they currently got them there.
Yeah, they say they got them surrounded.
Crazy, man. That nigga been gone.
The building look
Yeah.
abandoned though.
Yep. It's coming from official sources too. It's in Atlanta, Georgia. Everybody talking about it.
They say he been cornered by
Fucking
the
go.
police in Atlanta.
He don't even look the same. Okay, they got his picture from when he first went to jail up there. That's what he look. Make ass nigga, long head ass nigga, boy. That nigga look like a fucking middle toe or something. A middle finger. Middle finger head ass nigga. Oh Lord.
Now they say it's unclear if the person surrounded is the New Orleans escapee. Well, y'all gonna either say it's him or it's not him. They say he's
I
possibly
see.
spotted in Atlanta. How far is Atlanta from New Orleans?
Yeah, that's on the other side.
How would he
You
get
know,
there?
but you know, once a nigga been gone this long, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a fam or something that's been helping him and shit.
Man, that's a charge. I wouldn't, man, please. I ain't I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm about to turn you in, baby. I'll give you some money for you. This is a couple hundred for you to get you a hotel, you some food. Don't call me. Cause I'm not finna get in
But you
trouble.
know they be having certain people that they know wouldn't play police games.
I was thinking at first it was a guard, like a guard, a woman guard, because them women guards are easy to get to.
Yeah, hell yeah, especially once you put that dick on them, they're down to break you out that motherfucker. Yeah,
Easy to get to. Do you hear me? I know somebody
yeah,
that got a guard pregnant when he was in TDC.
absolutely. I was just about to say that, man. We used to see the guards come in and go to the shower with niggas and all that. Yeah, I'm seeing all that shit.
Now, how the hell that even happen when they have other guards that, you know, whistleblowers or tell on them?
But the thing is, if you got uh if you got inmates in the pod that know what's going on, their life would be in jeopardy for even speaking on that shit. So, you know, a nigga can go take a guard to the shower and fuck her, and you know, shit ain't
But
nobody
it
gonna
seems to
say
me that
nothing.
the other guards would be, the other inmates would be jealous because shoot, he getting pussy, we not.
Well, yeah, that's possible too, because it be them type of niggas too. But shit, when you that jealousy will get you killed in that motherfucker. Real.
That's
Shit,
crazy.
yeah, shit get you hurt, man. And then it be a lot of big business going on, man. Shit, a lot of them niggas, that's how they getting their drugs and all that shit in there. So shit, nigga, do what you gotta do, man. Make sure you fuck that bitch good, cause we need that work to keep on coming in. You know what
Man,
I'm saying?
you know what's so bad about TDC now? You got when you go, you got to empty out the chip bags, the candy bar bag, everything. You got to empty out right in front of the guards because so much drugs go up in there now.
Yeah.
They want to make
Yeah.
sure the people that's visiting are bringing in when it's the guards.
Yeah, it ain't easy. It used to be. So that shit pretty much got to come in through somebody that's working. It used to be able to, you used to be able to pull up and just throw some shit across the gate. And then the motherfucking inmates that's cleaning up and shit could get it and bring it. Yeah, that shit usually really coming in with them guards and shit. Now they sticking that shit up they pussies and everything.
Man, I ain't never be that serious, baby. Damn inmates, they do be looking good.
Yeah, shit, been through this shit a few times. And they be
Everything
looking
the
mad.
same though.
You know, prison preserve you though. That's what that shit be.
Yeah, it does. But my friend was telling me about this show called Prison Wives, and she said it was a lady on there that said, "Oh, my husband is a lifer." Like she actually married a man that got life. Like he ain't never coming home. Why would you marry somebody that got life?
Man, what's crazy is I ain't never understood that, but I see it. Man, one of my baby mamas like that. She started fucking with a nigga that was in prison that she had never met. Nigga took her ass down through there too when he got out. I ain't gonna lie.
That'd
But
be crazy. You dedicate all your time and your energy to them while they locked up, and they be having the manipulation and the gift of gab so goddamn good. I don't know if they got a class in there for that gift of gab class part one, part two, because they can really manipulate the shit out these women.
People are so different. Everybody different now. Some people
My
just
cousin called me to I got a friend. My friend want to holler at your cousin. I said, no, the fuck he does not. Just talk to him, cause he make money off of her. I said, I don't care.
yeah, I see niggas with all kind of pen pals.
No, I ain't gonna be able to do it.
Women be lonely though.
They're looking for
Scared
somebody to
they
take care of them. I believe they be looking for somebody to take care of them, be they eyes and they little legs while out here. And then when you hold them down, and 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna say 50-50, they'll get out and be with somebody else.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying? You gotta think, man. You talking about a nigga been locked up for so long and then it just you got some niggas though, they come out and they grateful for a motherfucker holding them down and get into the right thing. You can't expect everybody to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, my uncle
Yeah.
was engaged to. Well, I'm not even say he was engaged. This lady held him down, went to visit him every other week, held him down. When he got out, do you not know he married somebody else within a month? The lady did not
Mm.
even know. My grandmother had to tell her that he was married. She was so freaking hurt.
Cause she was shit. But nigga know what they want. They know who they want. They know, man, I'm telling you,
And she was
boy.
a nice looking lady. I mean, I don't understand. I just, I'm like, damn, he hard as hell. I used to always say I would never date none of my uncles. They heartless. Like, if I
But
was
you
a woman,
never
I'd
know.
run through there.
You never know a motherfucker till you live with them too. So shit, if you get out and you move in with a woman that you met in Penn and then you living with her for a month too, you turn out just to be a controlling weirdo or something, nigga be out. Fuck
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
I'm
that too.
gone.
That too. I used to
Yeah.
always tell my cousins, I said, boy, I'm so glad we cousins because ain't no way, baby. Y'all Johnson me in a hell. Hell. Like, y'all take these women through shit.
What's up, Josh? I see you,
Hey,
Pete. That
Josh.
nigga ain't lying. He said if you do years in prison and don't come out with a plan, something wrong. Literally had number time to
It's
think facts.
exactly, Josh. Josh been on his
Yeah.
content, him and CB. I told him they was a counsel. I called them lawyers yesterday. They was on their shit
Yeah.
yesterday. Had some good stuff. That's
Man, I
kind of
missed
stuff
that.
I like. That kind of content.
Absolutely. Them nigga, Josh a smart nigga. BB is too. You know what I'm saying? They get into that shit,
His
man.
head just
Get
kind of
away
big, but
from
he all right. Not just playing, Josh.
them.
But my thing is, like, okay? I met this dude. He went into the pen when he was 17 years old. I think he did like 25 years for I don't even know why. But um he kind of was acting childish. And once I found out he had been locked up 25 years, I was not gonna talk to him anyway because I was like, oh my God. He's doing pretty good for himself now. I'm proud of him or whatever. Because he is doing good for himself for doing that much time coming out. And he's a truck driver, he making money. But
Mm.
sometimes when people are locked up, incarcerated for a long time, they come home stuck in the say if they got locked up in the 90s, they come back like they in the 90s. Like, what the hell is that about?
I mean, everything they learned that between the time they went in and came out was in prison. You know what I'm saying? Unless they was reading books, and even if they is, that shit really you come with experience. You got to go through some shit. So yeah, I could see a nigga coming out and still having a lack of experience
Yeah.
on certain shit. Yeah, for
Okay. So I got you. Then you got some come out and they be on their best, they be on their shit. I got a cousin, did A flat. This man is he making six figures with a company. So can't nobody tell me, oh, I went to jail, I can't find no job. I went to the prison. That don't you have to work your way up. It just don't come at you like that. It didn't come at him like that. He worked his way up in the company here. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yeah. You can't make no excuses.
So he went from a
Making
white
it.
collar to a blue collar. He a blue collar man. From a white collar at that company to a blue collar. You know what I'm saying? So you have to want to be better. You ain't got to come back out
Everybody
here
ain't
and
got
do
the
the
gift
same
of
thing.
gab too, though. Too, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Some niggas got the gift of gab, some niggas don't. Some niggas don't even know how to talk to people. You know what I'm saying? You got to know how to adjust your tone. You got to adjust your grammar. You know what I'm saying? And all of that shit. And people don't know how to adjust their energy. None of that shit. You got to be able to do all that shit naturally. You know what I'm saying? Like we on here just talking shit. But when I go in and I'm talking business or I'm talking to some white folks or something, I know how to talk to people to get
Yeah.
shit done. You know what I'm saying? They don't think you just some stupid nigga that don't know shit. And there's a lot of stupid niggas that just don't know shit.
Well, I had two uncles that went. One did 13 flat, one did 8 flat. One of them got out and got a good job and was doing HIV, work, and he would go around and talk to women about HIV and all that kind of stuff with this company. And my other uncle didn't do shit, but the same shit he did that got him locked up.
See, yeah,
So it
cause
just
nigga,
depends on the mindset. You know
mm,
what I'm saying?
yeah, niggas thinking the game's still the same and it ain't. You know what I'm saying? They don't even realize how much more easy it is to get in trouble now, man. You got way more snitches now.
Man, you got
Nobody.
them flat cameras. Shit, we talking about flat cameras. You do something down the street, that damn thing reads your damn license plate, and you in jail within a matter of hours, baby.
Gonna track your ass clean across town.
Sure will. You see that Hispanic dude went up to his girlfriend job and shot her down, shot her up the other day. 18 years
Dallas,
old. At the Victory down there at one of the little restaurants, shot her up because I guess she didn't want to be with him.
yeah,
Called his
see,
ass. The flat camera called his.
you pussy. That nigga pussy, boy. The motherfucking hoes out here. You tripping. Yeah,
Tenderness.
yeah, tender as a motherfucker, boy.
Jelly, you
But
better
then
not
you know what
let
I'm
no
saying?
man do nothing,
They
man.
get with
These
these,
men
they
can
get
have
with these,
jobs.
they get with these women, and these women figure out they don't want them no more. These niggas be butt hurt like a motherfucker. Don't know what to do. Well, you better get over it. Yeah,
No, I ain't never had. I had a stalker one time, but that when I was young. He just drive by my house. But other than that, I ain't have nobody to try to just run up on me because I didn't want to be with him no more. No, no. Like, so
that
this one
should
they
be
crazy,
mental
but that's just
illness too.
yeah.
If a motherfucker can't control themselves to the point to where you want to really take a motherfucker out the game because they don't want to fuck with you, that's mental.
Lali said when she was in prison, work for the prison, there was some fruit inmates in there that was damn near millionaires. Yes, I mean it's something in there to make
Yeah,
that money.
yeah, for sure. I done seen niggas get rich in prison. Real talk. Nigga coming there and ain't got shit but a gift, a gab, and a hustle. And come home with a quarter million, $500,000. Facts.
Come
I
out here with
seen
that
it.
good credit and everything.
Yeah, yeah. Nigga, them niggas be in that bitch hustling like a motherfucker, sending that money home. Sending that money home. Send that money home. Send that money home. Bro, niggas in that bitch selling fucking tobacco and K2 and chicken patties out the kitchen. Niggas selling everything they can get their hands on in that motherfucker.
We had chicken patties out the kitchen.
Yeah, I swear. Yeah,
Josh
you
said
never know.
Texas have amazing resources for it convicts, more resources than they have for free black men. They sure do. Especially Dallas,
Mm,
Texas inmates. A dude that was wrongly convicted, he has a nonprofit for convicts, and he had job placements, assistance, and all kind of career trade school stuff, everything. So it ain't no excuse.
and then you can get CDL through the damn workforce. So long as niggas is focused on getting ahead, they gonna get there, dog. Jelly
Jelly
say he
Bean said,
told Mama T.
"Yeah, I was left to read that."
Yeah, I was telling a story about my granddaddy. I was talking to my mama about that the other day. We were coming from a family reunion. We were we probably about 6, 7 cars deep. My granddaddy say he pulled. Well, he didn't say nothing. He just pulled over. We was like, damn, why he pulling over? My grandma was like, shit, he had to scratch his feet. He pulled over to scratch his motherfucking feet.
Yeah, that's the man. Your feet be itchy. You got to scratch it. The hell?
Yeah, yeah. That nigga pulled over just to scratch his feet. Boy, that shit was funny. Shit.
So all
I
y'all had
told
to
my
stop
mom
too.
about that. Yeah, yeah. Shit. When Papa stop, you stop. When he say go, you go. If you somewhere in the world and he say get her, you get there. That's how my granddaddy was.
What part of Texas y'all from? East Texas?
But well, Fort Worth really.
Oh,
But
okay.
my mom and my own a lot of land and shit down there. Though. That's still good shit. They still own a lot of land and shit. My grandmama be on my ass about. We need you to take care of yourself. Cause you gotta do this and you gotta do that. I ain't looking forward to it. But shit, they got a lot of shit, a lot. When my mom was one when she died, I'm the be.
That's good because when they parents all on them with them. My mama lived way north in the south. She if she want me to go get up, coming.
It's just a thing with your parents, and it's gonna come a time you living, you care anything about your parents because you got to take care. You know, like I got my kid. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, your fault. My grandmama was so fucking hard headed.
Man, they don't want to. They don't want to accept the fact that they still want to move. Like they just, man, nah. You gotta take your time, man. Shit, you gotta take some of that weight off of your bones and all that shit. Don't be scared of no walkers or none of that. Use it. Shit, that's what they make it for.
Jelly, that's you. That's you, Jelly. Somebody said me. The audio keep pausing. I can't wait to
Who said
Jelly
that's gonna be
event
me?
too. I hope I don't lost about 5 more pounds when your event comes. I don't know if I want to get me a dress made. I got something I can wear already.
The Jelly, man, she putting some work into that event for real.
I
Make sure
told
y'all
them,
get her site about them tickets.
I told them about bring a pan of dressing.
Yeah, shit. You put eggs in your dressing, like boiled eggs and stuff like that.
Uh-uh.
Celery, and all that chopped
Not
up
in
celery,
celery, bell pepper, onion.
mushrooms and shit.
No. That's all sound like a
Man,
dressing casserole now.
I love all that. My man, give me all that. The eggs in there, celery, mushrooms, the bell peppers. I need all that, man. And I need it to be a little sweet.
I put that
Sweet.
and I put a shredded chicken in mine.
Yeah, that too. Yep. Shredded chicken, yep. Right. When I
I
put
can't
that
wait to
cranberry
Thanksgiving.
sauce on it, I need it to be hidden. Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't wait to Thanksgiving this year because I ain't doing nothing. All my girls cooking. I'm just letting them know y'all cooking. I'm sitting back relaxing.
Hey, T Tops, I'm finna get up off here. I'm gonna crank up in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
gonna get ready to get off too because I got something to do. I only do an hour live. I need to go an hour every other day to try to build up my what we call it. But I supposed to be talking about dating, and I ain't forgot y'all. I got to get my people together so we can talk about dating. I ain't forgot.
All right,
So
y'all.
thank you for
Salute,
coming up.
chat. Mama
Thank you,
T.
Lex, for coming up.
Ready, you know it. So,
All right. Y'all finna get off here too. It's been real, y'all. Y'all know I like y'all. I like y'all. Love some of y'all. Some of y'all don't like it all. Hey, okay, Cream. Hey, Cream Boo. Chris, I don't know what type of dress and leg talking about. Y'all know everybody eat different, y'all. We can't, we can't like the dress. It might be good. I love mushrooms though, but I ain't never thought by putting it in my dressing though. It sounds like something I would have to make a separate pan for because my kids be like, Mama, why you put these mushrooms in here? I can hear them now. Yeah, that ghibli gravy go hard. Do y'all know how to make ghibli gravy? Do y'all know how to make ghibli gravy, y'all? That's my favorite part is the ghibli gravy. Yes. Thank y'all. I'll probably go live again. Well, it ain't gonna be Friday because my dad is here, y'all. So happy. My daddy is here. My daddy here. I miss my daddy. So I get to see my daddy. Tonight I'm going to the fair. Me and my sister is going to the fair. I get to get my corny dog. I can't wait. Walk around the automobile building, go look at the animals, stuff old people do. Yeah. Get in the car, yeah, all that. I might do a wild live on that for probably 15 minutes to show people what the state fair look like because a lot of people are not from Texas. So they might want to see what our fair look like. It's not going to be as crowded as it normally is because of inflation and ice and all that stuff going on. So people is really afraid to come out to the fair. I've been getting a lot of reviews about people being afraid to go to the fair. Everything is high at the fair. It's high. Coupons are $1. A bowl, a steak bowl is $26. So yeah, I'm only there for the corny dog. That's my favorite. Fletcher's corner dogs are the best. Put you some mustard on there. The corner dog as long as your hand, as long as your damn near your arm. But anyway, y'all, I will see y'all around. I might not be on here until I go to the fair. So y'all have a blessed day. I will download some music, download some banners. I will do all the other stuff that normal people do that has a channel. But right now, it's me making a live and coming on here like I am now because I have not been taught how to do that by Jackie. So I have to get over there with Jackie, and she has to show me her or Sweet Pea how to do all that kind of stuff. Because I did want to play "The Devil Is a Liar." Yeah, 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 yeah. I did want to play that, but y'all had to settle for me singing like I just did. Hope y'all like it. I'm so goofy. Your elbows gotta have fat on them to make my ghibli gravy. Boy, Jelly swear she can cook. Jelly look like she can cook though. Jelly look like she eat a lot too. Jelly look like she can eat. I have a cousin that be making some big men plate, y'all, and you be like, damn, you gonna eat all that? And she actually eats all the food that's on her plate, and it be stacked high. So yeah. Well, anyway, y'all have a great day. I now know I know how to go on live and how to go live. I know how to make my schedule my live, and now I know how to end my live. So with that being said, y'all have a great day. See you later. Be good, and don't let the devil ride. Peace out.